make things a little bit easier for you here at the cabin. So we're gonna go through really fast and kind of show you where some main things are in the kitchen. Okay, so in here we've got our dinner plates, and as you can see, we've tried to go through and label everything so you know how many and where they go. So we have dinner plates, salad plates, and bowls in this cabinet. In this one, we've got a hot chocolate maker, a waffle iron, and a blender, plus serving dishes if you want to use those. We have a really awesome toaster oven. In here, we have all of our dish towels, so if you need those to clean up messes, those are right there. In this cabinet, we've got a griddle, a crock pot, and we even have a rice cooker for you to use, so feel free to use those. Okay, and then over here we have our dishwasher, and then here we keep all of our glasses. So we've got glasses, mugs, and then we've got wine glasses. Those are all labeled as well.
We're still in the kitchen, so if you notice here, we've got our microwave, feel free to use that. And then above we have like some coffee things and tea that you can use. And then our oven here. And to be very efficient, we put our little hot pads right near the oven in this corner. And right here is our spice cabinet. Feel free to use the salt, the garlic, anything that we have in there, go ahead and use. And then our coffee makers right here. And we have a knife set. Just, they're sharp, be careful with them. Then we have some pots and pans down here. And we have, if you have like leftover meals, we have Tupperwares, so you can store it here while you're staying. But just please leave the Tupperware here once you're done. Don't take it home, we still need it. Then also, in here, we call these our happy plates, because they make us so happy. So they're a dining set with plates, the salad plates, mugs, everything. But don't put them in the microwave, they get really hot. So use the other plates for the microwave. So we are at the island in the kitchen, and this is where you can find all your silverware. So we have utensils like measuring cups if you want to cook something, but here's your silverware for dining. It's the middle drawer. And then there's also scissors here. That's a big thing. You need scissors. They're right in that first thing. And then these are placemats that you put down on the table before dining so it doesn't get the table all gross and stuff. And then if you want to bake like cookies or something, there's baking sheets and cooling racks. And there's a roasting pan. It's really big, so you can do like a roast in there. And there's some other baking utensils like dishes, some of the big casserole dishes are right there that you can bake with.
So I'm just going to point out a few things really fast here. This is where we keep all of our rags, so if you have had any bigger messes, feel free to use these to clean up. We understand that it is a cabin, but if you want to iron your clothes, we've got an iron right in here, and the ironing board's right in between the washer and this island thing right here. If you have any, again, larger scale messes, we have a mop, we have a vacuum. Feel free to use those and clean up after yourselves. In here we've got our cleaners, and make sure you use the cleaners for the designated labels only. We've taken care to make sure everything's labeled so you know exactly what they're for. Okay, in here we have the cleaner and the dish and the soaps and stuff for the washing machine. And I think that's pretty much it.
Oh, hi again. If you like to read like me, you can come into the living room and there's a whole basket of books just for you. Or if you like to game more and do board games, we have 2 bins of fun games like Set, and we have Monopoly or Yahtzee, tons of fun games. Or if you're feeling in the mood for a movie, we have options right here for you. A good Mr. Bean's Holiday, classic Sherlock Holmes, a bunch of awesome movies here. You can also, here's our DVD player. We have it set to Netflix. You just have to sign into your own account. And also Pandora, again, you sign into your own account. So this is the living room, so warm by the fire. But guess what? Even though you're in a cabin, you don't have to build your own fire. There's a switch right over here. Right here. Flip it off, flip it on.
So up here is the loft. This is my favorite place. So first off, we have a really awesome TV. Feel free to bring your own Wii, your own gaming stations, whatever you want. It's really easy to set up, so you can use that. Over here in the corner, we have some more board games. These are a little bit larger ones. We've got like Scene It, Pictionary, and whatnot for you to use. We have a really awesome giant beanbag that you can lounge on or sleep on. And then my favorite thing are these. These are not only really comfy chairs, but they're recliners as well. So if you want to fit a lot of people in, or if you just don't want to sleep in the bed that night, you can sleep out here if you want. So since we don't have a mudroom, we just ask that as you come in and you take off your shoes that you leave them on these little bin things so that we don't track mud all around. So when your trash is full, you're going to want to make sure that you bag it up, tie it nice and tight, and then if it gets too much for inside the house, you can take it outside. When you take it outside,
you come over here to our black trash bin, and you can put it right inside. But you have to make sure, whenever trash is out here, you have to make sure it goes down into this bin and lock it down. Because or else, if you just set it out, or if you just put it in here without locking the lid, you might have a bear, you might have really nasty critters that are going to come and infest the whole yard and come into the house, and we don't want that. But make sure, once this bin is full, and at the end of your stay here, you need to take all your trash tied up in their bags and take it to the big trash dumps.